right side.
Nathan's on too, it looks like, right?
I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. Someone said
All right.
Nathan, but
So, for those of you joining in, Anna and I are going to be live streaming while we do the live sale. So, if you want to check out what goes on and the live sale and how this works, Anna, you get a behind the scenes look at Anna and I. So, we're going to try to stream multi-places and multi-platforms and do all kinds of stuff. So,
wow.
Anna, this is going to be, I know, so exciting.
I've never wanted this many cameras in my face before.
Hold on, it's going to get even better. Ready? We're going to start going here.
So I have to ask you an embarrassing question before we start.
Perfect.
Your bladder going to hold out?
I think my bladder might hold out. If it doesn't and I run away, then you know why. So, Anna and I are going to be joining in. If you go to live.potomacbeads.com, you can check us out there. And that's going to be your opportunity to go ahead in and purchase. So right now, if you see us on this screen, step on over, Anna. Okay. Ready for your Zoom positions. If you see us right now on this screen here, you should be able to see us and hang out with us on the live.potomacbeads.com. You'll see a different view. And then if you check us out right here on the view that you see me looking at on the opposite direction, you just want to go out there right now to go to live.potomacbeads.com, and that'll get you into this live sale. So if you're watching us kind of over here to the side and Anna and I are on the side, that's going to be live on YouTube as well as Twitch for those of you that are our Twitch people. And when you're live on this side here, we'll show you the products a little bit, but your best view of this is basically just going on and putting it there. So there's no video. What's going on? Why is there no video on the comments sold one? It says live. All right.
X. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I think you put me on this side because
I did. To see that behind the scenes.
You look better farther away from the camera.
Okay. This is platform is because it says that it is just going in and reconnecting. So, okay.
But, so they can't register yet.
Can't register yet, apparently. So if you are seeing us here now, there is no... So, okay, you see us on there, but do you see... Can somebody let us know that you are good and you see us on the actual sold website? So, there's no video. I'm on the Live Potomac bed. Gray screen with an X in the middle. That is a bummer. Restart it. I think we're gonna have to restart it on that platform. So you get to see Anna and I doing that. So let me end this, looking puzzled and seeing why it's not happening there. Ugh. This is always really fun when technology goes great. So, see you here, but there's no video on the site. All right. Puzzled and seeing why it's not happening there. Let's turn off this here. So now it's connecting. Let's choose our product selection and let's see if we can get this going.
Fun little fact. You can also go to potomacbeads.com/live. It just redirects because that's automatically what I think to go to.
All right. Let's see. Okay. It says we're streaming in live. Let's see if you on the live.potomacbeads.com site see us there. So I know at least Nathan is there to help. He's actually not here to help. It's just Anna and I. He's at home with the kids. That was me
earlier.
Yeah. At least that was Anna earlier. So let's see. Hopefully you guys can see what we see coming through, and now you see the live and us at the live. But we'll see. What's going on?
There's no www.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
It's just live dot.
Oh.
I didn't know that. You can go to a website without the live dot?
Yeah. I mean, I never really put that in.
I guess you can. But I just wanted people to realize it was like a URL.
Yeah.
So, ready? We'll delete that.
Okay. There we go.
Done. That gets us good on this one, which my computer also shut down and decided to reboot and freeze right before this too, so we had to reset up the entire thing. It'll be really fun. So
yeah,
nothing's working here
at all.
It's still just spinning. Nathan, I don't know what to say because it says it's still just spinning. That is a question that I don't know how we're still just spinning. Anna, do you want to do a little preview as far as what people can see? Like what we're going to be selling to this crowd here.
Okay.
Anna's confused. I'm going to try this.
Displaying?
So we're going to, okay. Anna's going to show you some of the products that we have coming live while I figure out why it's just spinning.
Ooh, okay. So hopefully I get these back in the right order too. Okay, here's just a couple of things that I'm grabbing here. I'm going to show you some more. So we have a number of check glass strands, check glass shapes that we got that are in these whole like hanks. So this is, I want to say this is probably 12 strands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. This is 12 strands. And it's really cool because we get a lot of these materials, a lot of these beads that we're not going to get again. It's like a one and done. So we're going to have some of these guys tonight, including this one in particular. We also have some really fun gemstones. So these are going to be showcased together. Really fun if you get both of these. We also have a lot of crystals. So you can see
crystals?
Yes. So we also have a lot of crystals. So we have some of our earlier generation that we're cleaning out some room, and we have some of these guys here. But really great colors. Allie put these trays on the floor because she said, I'm not going to mind bending down. And I was like, are you sure you don't want to? And now I'm the one bending down. I'm coming back.
She's coming back. And I'm on the phone currently with my tech support to figure out what's going on.
Okay, so just randomly grabbing things here. We have this fun set of buttons. This is actually really cool because you get some really fun things. We have collections online at PotomacBeads.com that are collections that yours truly curated. So if you don't like them, don't say anything about it because I picked them out. But we have some really fun collections online that are antique check glass, but also we have some ceramic, which are my favorite because I love ceramics. But then we also have some fun buttons here that didn't fit into some of the other categories, like some, look at that really cool metal button. We just simply didn't have enough of that to make a whole product out of it. So you get some of these funky things that
you see me on the phone?
We just mix it all together. So
all right, third
really
time's a charm. Hey, babe. Hi, honey. Look, now we're like, it's like we're FaceTiming, Nate. You can watch me, but I can't see you. So, all right, bye.
They're talking.
All right. Oh, okay. I think that the third time is a charm. Okay. I didn't do anything differently.
I'm going to try to put these back in the right order.
But yeah, this is like a test. We'll see. So this is our first time live streaming while we're doing a live sale. Just to keep it interesting for everyone that may be joining in. All right. So we have the potential now to actually have the live sale is what I hear. So you can see us on this end.
So tennis balls around here.
Some tennis balls around there.
This is when she gets really angry. She throws it against the wall.
Don't throw it. Actually, I usually roll my feet on it in.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I do with the tennis ball. I roll my feet on it.
Where's the hand sanitizer?
Just make your hands clean. It's fine. All right. So everybody, now you can see and hear us. Great. I'm glad that you can see and hear us and that you're good. Everybody's here.
Better off.
The stream is about 30 seconds behind, of course.
Yeah.
But it's all got the logos. So let's see. Okay. You see us. We're good. We're here. So we're going to get right into this live sale.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Ask a dumb question.
Those comments and these comments are the same.
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Too many screens.
But then some of them look similar, but
I'm gonna take a picture of this quick, so later in the Facebook group you guys can see why Anna's confused.
And it doesn't take much.
Okay, Anna.
It doesn't take much.
You can't even see Anna. There you go. Hey. All right, we're taking pictures. All right. So tonight's live sale, we are going to be bringing you, Anna, actually, it's going to be a surprise for you because Jenny and I picked all the products. So we have, for the live sale, we have Gemstones, a ton of check glass, and really fun shapes, like really, really cool, fun shapes of check glass that are very limited.
Yes.
Like you get, I think we only have 4 or 5 of them. So
I know
hangs
some
all
of those,
them.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. So we're going to bring out selection number 1. And selection number 1, Anna, what is it always?
Is it 110?
It is 110. So it's item number 100. So when you want something, you are going to put item number 100 on.
Yes, for all of our newbies to purchase a product after you have registered and you've already got your payment information out, every time after you've got your account set up, to purchase an item, all you're going to do is type in your comment, sold 110, or whatever the number is.
All right.
So for these, and I know you're going to want one, just go ahead and type sold 110.
And then you'll get them.
And if you want more than one of something, each comment that you submit gets you one of that thing. So do not write sold 210 times 2 or something like that, or space, or like enter or like space and put it again, because it's not going to know what to do with that.
Yep.
And then you're going to miss out on the product.
And then if you're looking at the live.potomacbeads.com, you're going to click on the product itself, and then you're going to look at the quantity, click on there, add it to your cart. So it's really, really easy to do, to do multiples when you go into there as well also. So make sure that you can check it out. And you're going to have to, if you're on Facebook, you're going to want to go over to that live.potomacbeads.com in order to shop there. So our first item is item number 100. Woo-woo!
Oh, I thought it was 110, no?
Well, that's our item number. That's our SKU number.
Okay.
100 is our
100.
first item.
Sold 100.
Sold 100. And item number 100 is going to be your 10-pack of mixed check glass tubes. So all kinds of different tubes are in here. I have it panned out really far right now just so you can kind of see the color selections. But you've got your blues in here. And Anna's got a red selection.
And Nate puts these together. And he does a really good job
Good job, Nate.
color coordinating them. So everything you get in here, it's all going to be some check glass product that is traditionally used for bead weaving, but you don't have to use it for bead weaving. So you're going to find a lot of multi-hole things in here, like Arcos, a lot of Parpuka products in general. Here's the holes as well as some single holes, like the flower cups here. So it's actually a really great starter pack if you're just getting into bead weaving, or if you just want to test out some different shapes before you
go in and
invest in a bunch of colors.
Yeah, so this is a blue pack here, and the blue pack, and you can hold up if you want to. Since you're closer, you can hold it up kind of to the camera and you can see there.
But it's
the delay is killing you
with me.
All right, I'm not going to look at the comments, so I'll take that one here. And we'll go like this.
I don't want to be a diva.
There you go. Now you don't have to have the delay.
I'll be a diva.
Yeah, but there you go. Nate's going to take care of all of our comments, and we'll have it.
Okay.
So when we have the mixes here, like Anna was saying, you're getting a color combination that looks really great. And those of you that have purchased these before, you can usually say, like, yeah, these are amazing. These are awesome to get. You definitely want to get it. It's a great deal because when you're looking at these, I mean, looking at the option of $24.99 for 10 different full tubes or full packages is great.
So everything that you're going to see tonight is, I would say, at least 50% off.
Yeah, and
at least. So that's the big draw for doing the live sales, or for you participating in the live sales, is definitely the deals.
Yeah. And so I think we've got it down now. So we're going to move on to item number 101. Okay. Once we say the items, you can actually shop the items. And this is going to be a new or another item that we've had a bunch of, but we are down to only 2 packs.
Oh, really?
So these are the last 2 packs if you want to get them. Yeah. And these are going to be our
I said that like, yeah, I want them.
Yeah, I want them.
Yeah.
So these are our last 2 packs. 2 colors. You
really
get to see the colors that they are.
You're not going to be disappointed with either.
Yep. And the beam beads, when you're looking at the beams here, those beams are $16.99. You get 5 tubes, 3 holes. There's only 2 of them. And once they're gone, they are gone. And you can kind of be sad there because they're going to be gone, but you will not have the opportunity to have them again. There's only one left, and you can have that. So if there is a way to hide the comments, if you're on your iPad, if you turn it, I think you get the desktop view. Test me out and make sure that I'm right, and then the comments will be off to the side and not in the way for you. So yeah, there's no pinks in here, I know, when you have that up there. So if you want some of these beans, this is your last opportunity to get the beans. On to item number 102. 102 for that item is going to also be, this is your last chance to get these. I think there's only 4 of these left. These are 2-hole bars. And I'm playing with 2-hole bars, and I just made earrings with them. So 2-hole bars and 2-hole diamonds mixed.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 2-hole bars, okay. 2-hole diamonds. We got a mix of those.
There's a bar in my diamond.
And there's a bar in your diamond, and your diamond in your bar. So
if you
want
really
them,
nice because you can interchange them. The 2 holes in them line up. So if you have a pattern that uses one or the other, you can just interchange them. Only 4 left though, so.
Yeah, and I actually really love the 2-hole bars. So actually they are sold because you just saw the totem pole earrings. So our next item is going to be item number 103. And item number 103 is the Quadrilental collection. Now, we actually ran out of these and decided to make up some more of them. But you can see there's some nice metallic colors. There's some different looks and feels in those as well. So these are $19.99. This is item number 103, and this is your quadrilental. So your quadrilental is a 4-hole lentil bead. So if you're going over there, you want to hold up to that screen. But if you want to purchase them, again, shop now live at PotomacBeads.com. And we know that the words are a little bit over our head. That's on purpose, because we want you to go to live.potomacbeads.com.
This is just making me realize how much I need a tan.
And well, it depends on where you stand in the studio toe, whether or not you look tan. So, last chance. When you use these, I think a really, really fun way to use these is to go in and just string them with stretchy string. So if you go in with stretchy string, run a line of stretchy string through each of the 4 holes, put a crystal between each. It makes a really fun little bangle.
Oh, yeah.
Really,
and
really
easy. And if you add a couple more beads on the outside holes, you're going to naturally add that curve to it.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. So that's your item number 103 that you'll be able to go in and grab. Oh, Bella's not here to redo our numbers.
Quadrilentals or quadrilentals or quadritiles, same patterns basically. So if you want to know what to do with them,
quadritiles are next.
Oh,
how did I match that up?
Did we do these before?
The quadritiles we have, but I don't think we've done them in a couple sales.
Oh, okay.
So quadritiles are going to differ from quadrilentals because they're a tile shape. And we have a bunch of really pretty colors. Yeah. When you're looking at the
nice
quadrilentals, quadritiles. Our quadritiles, this view here is always so terrible, is $16.99 for the 5 of them. Mm-hmm. And they're really, really pretty colors. Same thing with these. Mix them with the round and then the square, and then the round and the square on those stretchy bracelets. And I think it is really, really easy that you can kind of check out and have them there.
Yeah, and a lot of the colors, because these are all a check glass product, the colors are going to all kind of match together, or they'll be exactly the same because it's the same color. And so you're going to get the same finish. And then that's one of the appeals to using those.
Exactly. Too. And we're doing some of these collections first because usually as people come in, they're kind of getting the hang of it and they're not really sure what to do. The collections are a great buy. So it's like if you're kind of hesitant on whether or not you want one specific product, these are a great deal and a great discount. So for this, you're getting 8 packages of your round duo beads. Yeah. So you're getting an assortment of 8 packages. That's a factory pack. And it's only $26.99 for those different 8 colors. They're going to come in a bag with like colors on them. So if you want like this one here is naturals and pink hues. It's actually really pretty.
Yeah, nice warm tones.
Yep, and the blue ones there. So that's item number 105. And you want to comment add 105, and that's going to get that into you, and you can have that on there. That is going to be those groupings of the round duo beads, and we will never ever stop making patterns for round duo beads. Never, ever. It was our first bead that we produced. with the multi-holes. And I love the round duo beads. You can do a lot with going around the outer edge on him, and it'll hold in place and not flip.
Yes, that is one of the biggest advantages to a round duo is it doesn't flip when you go around it. Yeah. When you try to bezel it.
So check that out for sure. That was item number 105.
Can I say on a side note that Nathan puts these together, and if anybody thinks that men are generally colorblind,
he does a really good job.
Not true, because this man puts some colors together. I know, like a pro.
He does a good job, and I don't want to we're not just shooting his horn because he's here and
because
helping us with this technical difficulty. But he did a really good job.
He didn't think about that. I should talk it up more. So he's
so you can say all those different colors. The next item is the check rondelle beads. This is item number 106. We only have 12 of these left.
Ooh.
So when you look at them, they are going to be an assorted assortment of the check rondelle beads. And those beautiful are item number 106, $16.99 for the 10 strands. So you're looking at $1.69 a strand.
Yeah.
Man, talk about inflation and really what you can't buy anymore for that amount of money.
Yeah.
So you're going to show our live. But I know you want to make it entertaining, but you also want you to go to live.potomacbeads.com and check it out.
I'm not sure this is my best angle either. So
I feel like I got the better raw end on this one.
Yeah, you definitely placed me so that there's like this optical illusion.
If you want to press the ones here, you can go in. So Nathan does and has listened enough to me.
I understand you need to pamper your vanity.
That Anne's like, Nathan has problems with the red and green combos. So.
He doesn't like them.
Oh, he hates red and green together. The Christmas combo.
But I don't like it either.
But I want to put all these colors, which normally wouldn't go together, on a check fluff bracelet.
Go together.
Yeah, I want to put them all together.
Because greens and purples,
it does.
It's very springy. Yeah. So if you're going to do a fringe bracelet, this is perfect.
Yep. You can check that out. All right, our next two items are going to be item number 107, which is going to be a smaller quantity. And then I spilled this earlier, so you will not get this tube, the bigger one of item number 108. So 107 here is going to be your bigger tube of the sorbet mix. And 108, or smaller tube, and 108 is going to be the bigger tube.
Yeah, this
Again,
is
you get
a couple different mixes, I think. I think this is super fun. I love this mix.
I love the color mix together. Yeah. So 107 is going to be $12.99 for the sorbet mix on this. And you're getting, Nathan will say the exact gram weight. I'm not sure why the overlay isn't there with the exact weights. That we have in, because usually it says it on that overlay, but my page isn't even loading, so now I can't select new.
I will make sure
items.
To clean this up.
So product selection.
These are really brilliant colors, like vibrant, brilliant colors.
Yeah,
which is what I love so much about it.
All right, and here's my product selection, Anna. That's how I'm selecting products now.
Oh,
that's fun, isn't it? This platform is really great. How am I going to do it? I know.
Love it.
So the bigger connection of it is going to be $19.99, and you're getting it full. That you have that full tube. We had these at the last sale, and I'm waiting for somebody to post a picture of what they made with them, because these colors are so fun. Like
they are. They're really fun.
Again, that check fringe bracelet.
Yeah, check fringe. I used it for an eyeglass holder because it's just kind of fun and funky and goes with everything. Definitely great for the summer. And of course it's a mix, but you don't have to use it as a mix. So if you just want some great stash beads that you're going to have a color to kind of go with everything, grab something like this. We really should call it the hard candy mix.
It does look like a hard candy.
Doesn't it look like hard candy?
It makes me want to
kind of makes your mouth water a little bit.
Say, it makes me want to go in and like eat candy. Yeah, it's making my mouth water, and I'm like, oh. But the next beads are also going to make your mouth water, because this is another. Okay, good. My scroll bar is back. Yay! I can scroll again. My next collection of beads is going to be item number 109. So somebody's asking how to register. So if you're having trouble to register, you can click the little person icon in the right-hand side of the live.potomac beads, and that'll just register for you just like an account. So you can go in here, put the little upper area will have the little icon just like a regular website, and you can register and everything through there as well too. It looks like nerds. It does look like nerds. And our next thing is going to be our crescent mix. And I picked this because somebody in our Facebook group, I wish I would have gone back. If it's you, let us know. Just posted a picture of the Slice of Heaven necklace.
Oh yeah,
and I'm pretty sure it was from the crescents in this live sale. If you're on here, let us know.
There, yeah.
So when you go through and check it out. And Shelly, you said everything that you wanted has passed by you. Don't worry, Shelly. You can always go in after the sale. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, this was earlier or a couple hours ago, you can go in after the sale and also shop the sale. Click on it and you can add to cart and everything.
We're only on number 9.
We're only on number 9.
We got quite a lot more.
We picked 90 products. So we're a little late, but we're definitely on here for another hour and a half or so when you go in. So the crescents, when you're looking at them, there's only 11 of those left, and they are 5 packs. And if you get that Slice of Heaven necklace, I should start bringing up some of the user content and having when you're in there. Yeah, and item number 100, if you want that one, Nathan just reminded, that's your 10 strands of checked glass. We usually bring that back too.
I think he's saying item numbers 100 through 110.
Oh, our check, yeah, we've gone back through.
I think
you can scroll and you can do that as well.
I think that's what he's saying.
So number 110 is going to be your dome bead collection. We actually have these in 3 different sizes. So this is going to be the smallest of those 10 of those dome beads. This is a 10 millimeter dome bead collection.
Yeah.
So when we talk collection, you usually are getting a couple different colors and selections in it. So how many bags are we getting in there?
There are 6 bags.
6 bags, and they're full quantity bags, so they're packs of 10. So you're getting 60 of these beads for that item number 110.
I like to take these out of the bag because they look so much better, including some of these etched ones, which I have to admit at first I was like, oh, etched beads? And then I was like, oh, etched beads. Like they grew on me because that color, that texture really looks really good in a lot of the different projects that you make.
All right, I'm getting this out. This is a little sneak peek with the dome beads. So we also, wrong thing, I was sneak peeking. Wrong project. Here we go.
Yeah, beautiful.
So sneak peeking why you're going to want the dome beads as well. So dome beads are item number 110 for the smallest ones. Here's what Cheryl has created with the dome beads.
I love that. Yeah.
This is a really easy project that just requires a little bit of glue. So these are the dome beads. You're putting the seed beads around them. You can do it with any size of the dome bead. And then she's just literally gluing it on to some of the leather back. Mm-hmm. And you can do that with these mix packs as well. She did the 10, the 12, and the 14 that we have coming up. That's going to be item number 111 and 112 as well.
And this really makes it look like fine jewelry.
It does.
Yeah.
It's such a nice collection of them.
Yeah, and she's done it all in monochromatic, but this would be beautiful in, like a different color metallics or cascading colors.
And you're getting really nice color mixes. Mm-hmm. So the next one we're on is item number 111. That's going to be your 14 millimeter. So we have... Or sorry, 10, 12.
This one.
This is going to be your 12 millimeter. So that's the one in the middle. It's the size she used also. No, she used, size for the earrings as well too, looking at it. But that's going to be the color combo. And she was saying, she's like, I just saw the ones that Nathan was making and I just had to make something out of them. I was like, all right, great. Make something out of the gem collections. So that's your item number 12 is going to be that one for there. And then item that you have... can you switch it into the leather to make it more support? Yeah, so what she did, she actually, you could stitch it onto the leather, but if you're not a bead embroiderer, what Cheryl did with her domes was cut out the little form and then glue it to the little form. And she put her backing, she put her back.
Poke a little hole right in the center where you want your earring to come through and then just push that down onto a little bit of glue.
So that is, I made sure that I had these handy to show you because a lot of people don't know what to do with the dome beads. And I thought, this is so simple and it is really, really easy. Oh, Cheryl made all of these collections. That's what it was for. So
she made them. Okay.
She made them. So she was making them. So then your next item, she was having a good time making them, and then made some really pretty pieces. The next time then was item number 112 is the 14 millimeter size. So you can get all of those different sizes of them. And again, you're getting 6 packs of them and 5 of each.
I would love this in an earring too.
Yeah.
Like a really nice fun.
She did another color and size too to go along with this set. Yeah. So you can see just those really pops of color. I love, some of them have this deep cranberry color.
Yes.
And I want just like a really big bead with that when you're looking at it. So that is going to be item number 112 are the dome bead collections. And you get a lot and they're simple to make. Go to the site then, PotomacBeads.com, after the fact, and you can buy some of the leather backing and some earrings and get that too. So that's all of our dome beads that we have, and hopefully some fun inspiration to go along with that. So those of you over watching Anna and I behind the scenes streaming, this is the fun necklace by Cheryl, and then also the earrings to match that you have. And now our next item is going to be a bead on it board. I think you
which
have
one is it? I do. Which one
we are doing Curious Kittens.
Oh, Curious Kittens.
So if you want a Curious Kitten bead on a board. If you're
curious about these kittens.
Are you curious about your kittens? Some of you will get that. India's laughing right now, probably.
It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your kittens are?
Do you know where your kittens are?
They're right here.
$32.99 for your 6x11 board. And it is going to with these boards here, there's nothing wrong with them. We just made so a vendor had purchased them, a wholesaler had purchased them, and they purchased them, but they wanted a different fabric, but they used that code.
Batch? Okay.
Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with these.
They
just
come on the mail already.
They just went through the mail already. Exactly.
So you're getting the already through the mail discount.
Yep, there are, all the different collections were made by Cheryl tonight. Good to know. Oh, so nice. Good. We also have a lot of new collections for the 30th.
Well, then I take it back what I said about Nathan's color coordination.
Good job, Nathan. But Cheryl does it right, too, when you have
Well, the other collections are really good, too. I didn't notice any difference.
So they're really good.
I just feel like
Cheryl and Nathan are both really good at this.
False praise.
Good job, you two. All right, our next items that we're going to bring up are going to be item number 114, and we're going into gemstones now. So the gemstones
that we have. This is my favorite tray.
I know. The first gemstone that we have is a Feldspathe organic puffed, graphic puffed oval.
Yes.
So this is a 16-inch strand. It's going to be item number 114. And they are, all the details disappeared, which is kind of annoying, but they are going to be 10 by 14 millimeter. So I've got to get out a caliper.
Beautiful. Got it right here.
Look at Anna. Anna's good to go. Good to go with that.
I think this is one of the prettiest stones because it's so... I love this blush color. And it's also very nice and summery. You can put something darker in between and make it really pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're looking, Lori said, please update the item numbers posting. The last one is 111. It says on our end that the current is 114. So you can go in there. And then, Anne, thank you. Yeah, you have 8 hours to pay for the cart, or 12 hours we do to pay for the cart. And then if you don't check out and somebody else is on the waiting list, we usually talk about this, then you have an opportunity to get the beads that somebody didn't check out. So if you have all of the items and you're not showing your cart, you can edit it, you can add it, and you have it all there. Good. Okay, 114 just popped up. Awesome. These beads these are the 10 by 14 millimeter when you're looking at them, and they are really, really beautiful. You get that full 16-inch strand, and it's surprising. They almost look animalistic.
They do. Yes, it's got this safari vibe.
Yeah, I really, really like them. And we're going natural. So we're going to let's do our numbers that we usually do. So let's try to keep a little bit of our, here, let's do our 114. Yeah. And then our next item number is going to be 115. Okay. And I'll let you put that out as I click on to the next one. We only have 3 of these left. A lot of these stones were down to the final, so it's not going to take very long to go through these. But 115 is our Fossil Jasper faceted 6 millimeter round. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, fossil jasper, 6 millimeter round is what that one is going to be. So Anna's got it up in her hand here. You have to do the Vanna thing where you show it. You have a full view over here for our live viewers.
Nice
when you
yellow mustard color.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, really pretty.
And there's
the variety
only
is so nice in the natural
3
gemstones
strands.
too.
Yeah, 3 strands of that one. And when you're looking at those for the gemstone itself, that is going to be $9.99. So pretty inexpensive when you're looking at that one.
This has beautiful shades of that gray, some of the deep red burgundy colors. So and really beautiful facets too.
I know. So pretty.
Can't really do it justice.
The next item that you're going to be looking at is item number 116. And item number 116, again, I'm not sure why the names aren't going along with it, with them as well, but 116 is going to be your feldspathe as well, and it is the squares in them. Mm-hmm. So that is $6.99. There's only 2 of those left for these nice organic colors. And we went through the mixes pretty fast because we started really late. But a lot of these neutral beads, the reason that I did them second was because they all match and go along with that look. So if you have any of those colors that you grab, say you have the crescent beads, you make one of the crescent beads in that kind of metallic-y red, and you get some of those different beads going on as well. Yeah. So really, really
and
fun.
You can't really go wrong with natural gemstones. Yeah. I remember we used to have a customer in our Chambersburg location that it was a husband and wife, and they did all gemstone. I think they might have done some metal for class and things.
They were awesome old hippies.
They were.
They were really fun. Yeah.
But they never did like spacers, like metal spacers.
Yeah, just gemstones.
Just gemstones.
Just gemstones.
Yes, and they made beautiful pieces.
And our next thing here is our Petersite rondelles. And the Petersite rondelles, there's only 2 strands of these left. That's item number 117, and it's $9.99. Again, these are all 16-inch strands. So if you're thinking about it, all 16-inch strands on these, and you can check those out as well. These have, when you look at them, it's really hard to see in the camera. Like, they actually have purples and...
Yeah, a lot of that Petersite, it's kind of like that signature look. It has a little bit of like this opaly purple color to it. This is, I will say, predominantly brown. Kind of has like a bronzite, but more of like an ochre color to it.
And then you have
like
those
very
pops.
Warm brown.
Yeah, and then you have those pops of kind of that opaly and opalescence to it.
Yeah.
All right, our next one, again,
beautiful
kind of ready. We're going to just go like this.
Because we don't have that much of any of these things.
I know. And then item number 118, we're going big. Whoa. That's going to be our spotted jasper.
I don't like this.
So green spot jasper, and these are rather large.
How many of these do we have?
We actually have 8 of these left. So more than I thought.
Okay.
And the green spot jasper, when we have it, can you see
my
the
favorite
size
one right
that they are? I lost a bunch of the details.
Can I say it? Yes.
Can
First
you
I have
say
to
what
measure
size
it,
they
and
are?
then
Yep, so that's going to be 118.
Measure this pretty
is your item
here.
number for that. $14.99 for these. Again, a 16-inch strand.
I'm a little
24 millimeter?
discoordinated with this. 25, yeah.
Cool. So they're decently big. I'll hold them up to my ears here, but I want to also hold it up to show on the necklace.
In summer, this is what you want.
This is the chunky,
you want that chunky. Maybe mix it with. You know what we have on PotomacBeads.com? We have some of those Hemu wood beads.
Yeah, they would look really cool in between there.
So if you get any of these items, check out those Hemu wood beads in a bunch of different sizes. It's a really pretty, nicely finished bead. And when I mean finished, I just mean sanded or whatever they do. Yeah. It doesn't have any kind of coating that's like obvious on it.
It smells
beautiful. It's
fun too. Oh. No, it has like a nice smell to it. The wood. Sometimes you get wood beads and they smell weird, and they have like a nice smell to it.
Coated with something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, these are like you washed up on a desert island in some tribe that lives there and makes wood beads, and, it's just
they were just there. Nice. So I'm going to keep these out here. So again, 114 was the oval, 115 was your faceted rounds, 116 was your squares, 117 rondelles, 118 is your discs there, and then bringing in some more collections. So I guess Cheryl made these as well too. These are fun spike collection. Good job, Cheryl, with your colors.
But I mean, I expect it from Nathan too, but I expect it from Cheryl. So
yeah, Cheryl is not surprising, but yeah, we have that to it. So
these are adorable. These little spikes.
They are.
So you get a mixture of the 2 different size spikes, and the spikes are really awesome because you can use them either hanging down like drops or like icicles, or you can create them in a bracelet sticking up. So it gives you like this really. Do I have something on my neck?
That was sorry. I went up there. I was like, your earrings, and then I looked and I was like, she doesn't have them anymore. Where'd they go? Where'd your earrings go?
Well, they clashed with my necklace.
All right, I looked for your earrings and I was like, they're not here.
I was like,
but I wanted to show these because they have kind of that fun look that they're just the fringe kind of popping down from there, and they would look great.
Little fringe
just to
things.
show you, they would look great with the spikes coming down too. I can see those little baby spikes.
They're also like very metal chic.
They are.
Like, yeah.
They're a little bit
if
heavy.
You're not the girly girl, if you want something that's like, I have a social bubble.
Yeah.
Then you want something with those spikes on it. And they look really cool.
Yeah, so you're getting 5 different packs of the spikes for that. And they, again, are those mixed sizes. And I put them with the neutrals because they're really neutral.
Yeah.
Like, all of the packages are very neutral in color.
And this also, in this colorway, and some of the other ones, it reminds me of teeth. So you could have this really fun, like, tribal
summer
necklace
when you're looking at it. Yeah, I think the same thing, that you look at that and you say, all right, the spike collection, super fun. Those would go in and do fun ones as well. Now we also have, so this is, tonight we have a ton of new check glass.
Yes, and this is timed, and I have to not tell personal stories, even though
you can tell personal stories, because I'm about to do item number 120 and you're going to love it.
Reminded me, so I have these deer skulls, and in the wind, it's been so windy, I put them away, and I have like little teeth on my deck.
Cool.
Because they got blown.
Nice. Because they got blown all the way. So you have deer teeth all over your deck. Cool.
Don't tell personal stories.
Don't tell personal stories, Anna.
But there's
I've never said that before, but now I'm gonna be like, all right, cool.
No, not if it involves.
People say human teeth too, and we were just talking about how this is so funky, and yet I still did it. Like, I found in my drawer, I'm like, why am I keeping all of Annabella's little teeth? I mean, if Mimi's watching, I'm not the tooth fairy.
In case you need to clone her one day.
In case I need to clone her one day. I threw them out. They started creeping me out when my mom came once and was like, I brought your teeth for you. And I was like, that's so weird and gross. Why did you save these? And then I thought in my head, oh my gosh, I'm turning into my mom. I saved teeth too. And I threw them all out.
Did you say, like, one's getting kind of loose?
She goes,
I could use one of those.
She goes, I figured you could make jewelry or something out of them. I was like, I'm not making jewelry out of teeth. So, here is.
This is one of my favorite items of the night.
So you're going to see a lot of full hanks of glass. So you're getting literally all of these beads. So it's not just that individual little bead. It's that whole collection of them. So it's the full thing that you're seeing here. So it's $14.99 for all of these beads. We're not talking a strand. We're talking full hanks on them. So, and then we do a bracelet.
Who subscribe to the Best Bead Box, I am taking you up on your suggestion. These will be in a box.
There you go. We'll do some of those little flower ones in a box. We'll put some flower. Not next month, and maybe not till after April or August, because I think we're through August. But we can rearrange. We'll see.
It's a loose.
So another item now that goes with those neutrals is going to be item number 121 to go along with that beautiful. I know, it's like the perfect yellow color.
How many of these do we have?
We are down to 2. Yeah, down to 2 of those. And now we have the check faceted cathedrals. So this again going with all those neutrals. We have the check faceted cathedrals are going to be item number 121. Same deal. You're getting the full hanks of these. So we're not breaking them down.
The cathedrals are a really nice shape because it's kind of like a faceted round in that you're getting all that beautiful shine and shimmer when the light hits it. But it's such a different kind of shape. The way that it's kind of like a barrel faceted just on the ends.
Yeah, so I'm trying to bring it up to the camera so you can see that cut because we have more of them. I actually have some pinks and purples on them coming up later.
It's kind of like a gemstone cut.
Yeah, it does.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it goes well when you pick up, especially if you got some of the Petersite.
I wish I had seen these before
Nathan saw them, I know, to get them in there.
But they were in a box that I gave him, so shame on me.
There you go.
I should have found
300 beads, in this case, a quarter of a mass that you're going to be getting, and you're getting all of these beads.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, a mass is 1,200 beads.
So
I think the Czech Republic or Czechia is the only people who actually use that. Yeah.
So they'll either be 300 or 600 for most of them when they come directly from the Czech Republic when you're looking at them. So you're getting all of these beads for that price when we're looking at it. So after these two, we have another fun and funky full hank of Czech beads. And these are our heart beads. This is going to be item number 122. And these, again, I wanted to show the metallic look with them. So I feel like I have to do like my whole arm. Like, look, you get all of these. Wow, you get all of these. You get a whole arm's worth of beads. But they are long strands. So I don't even know how long this is. 20-inch strands maybe?
The nice thing to do with hearts. So those of you who love hearts, use them as hearts.
I had no idea they were hearts until I brought them close to my face. I was like, oh, they're hearts.
Those of you who are like, hearts, I could take them or leave them. Just kind of flip them upside down, and they're really cute little petal shapes.
Yeah, they would work well for the earrings that you just showed, putting them in there.
Exactly. Just flip them upside down, and they're a petal, or they're like a bell-shaped flower.
Yep. So when you see the prices for these two, I need to scroll back up. We've got 4 different screens showing us here as well. These are going to be $23.99, and you're getting the entire collection. And these beads that you're getting, you're getting the whole thing.
You know, I mean, how many is
600.
it? It's 600. Okay.
Yeah. So when you're looking at the beads and seeing that price, the $23.99, you're getting all 600 beads, and you're getting unique ones that are vintage. Mm-hmm. So most of these are, I can't think of any that are
limited run or not produced often. Especially when we show you things that have the swirl colors, because the glass canes or the glass rods or canes, they swirled different ones together. It's not like there's a cane that looks like this.
Yeah, they mixed all kinds of different stones together.
Someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So when you get this, you're never going to get this exactly the same way again.
All right, we are supposed to have a concentric circle bead on a board is next.
Okay, I got that.
So Anna's got that bead on a board. Bring it up, Anna. What you got?
I got concentric circles with the new gray surface. Wow. So this is a really pretty,
it's hard to put on there and let people hold it back.
This is your 2-car garage version of the bead on a board. This is the biggest one that we make, and it's only $99.99. So that's at least $20-$30 off. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Concentric circles, one of the better selling ones that we've had, and it's got that nice new gray, which is like a really soft elephant gray
that you have with it. Mm-hmm. So if you are watching us live, we are selling live right now at live.potomacbeads.com. So check that out. You can go there. You can create an account and shop with us if you want to check us out for that one. So that is kind of this was your warning for this first hour that, hey, we were live and we were here. So if you want to continue, go ahead and join us at live.potomacbeads.com. And we are going to then use our opportunity to talk to people on our live.Potomac Beads. Okay. So that way, Anna, you don't have to be like, oh my goodness, there's so many screens looking at me as we have it. And then the next item is another bead on a board as well too. Oh. It's the poppy field one. So you've got poppy fields. I'll click on that so people can add it to your cart.
Okay. So poppy fields. Here's our poppy fields. One of my favorites, really pretty here. And this is, do we have a price for this one?
That one, mystery. You got to scroll up. I'll scroll up in a second. So those of you joining us on YouTube, see ya. Thanks so much for joining in. Come on over to live.potomacbeads.com.